Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today on Living Abroad, I'm going to show you exactly what to do to receive your very important Thailand Pass if you want to visit Thailand. They've opened to international tourists to over 60 countries if you're fully vaccinated. But before you enter, you need this very important thing, which is called the Thailand Pass. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what to do, step by step, go through every single page and actually apply for a Thai Pass so you get to see exactly what you need to do to get your Thai Pass. My name's Alex and you can live through me. Now, before we get started, it's important to note that there are three ways of entering Thailand as of November 1st right now. The first way is the test and go way. So if you fall or if you are coming from one of these 63 countries and you're fully vaccinated, all you need to do is get your Thai Pass, be fully vaccinated, and once you arrive at the airport, at your hotel, you'll have to submit the results of your negative COVID test, and then you can just basically go anywhere without quarantine. The second way is the Blue Zone program. That means if you're double vaccinated but are coming from a country that's not on the list, they're required to stay at a hotel for 7 days, but it has to be a specific hotel, Shop Plus hotel. You can find that out from the list. And also, once you become basically show that you're negative, then you can go anywhere you want within those blue zones. And the final way is the alternative quarantine way, which means if you're not vaccinated, then you must spend at least 10 days at a specified hotel, the Shop Plus hotels as well. Now let's get into it. I'm going to share my screen and show you exactly what you need to do in order to get to Thailand and get your Thailand Pass. Here we go. Right at the beginning, make sure that you go ahead and try the correct website. Make sure that you don't go onto Google and just type Thai Pass because there's going to be many advertisements and not the right website. So make sure you go to tpconsular.go.th. That's the official Thai government website. And be sure to be using Google Chrome or Firefox browser for the fact that sometimes it might give you errors if you're using some other kind of browser. So from here you can choose whether you're a Thai national or non-Thai. In my case, of course, I'm non-Thai and English is the only option for me, so I click on that. This was the three program I was talking about, so make sure that you fall under one of these three categories, which I'm sure everybody does. For me, for the purpose of this video, we're going to go ahead and do the test and go option, which means I'm vaccinated coming from a green list country, so we'll choose that one. And from there, it's going to give us a disclosure, basically making sure that we provide all the accurate information. Click I agree and confirm. When it goes on to the next page, it's going to ask you what is the business or what's the purpose of your travel, whether it's business, education. I'm going to select travel. From here, departure country, we're going to put Romania. Actually, not Romania because we chose the, what did we choose? Oh, we chose the test and go. And Romania, is Romania on? Yeah, it is on it. So Romania is on the list. So I'm going to pick Romania. Select which actual airport I'll be arriving in. So we're going to pick Bangkok. And from here, how many days will I be staying? A length of stay, we're going to put 21 days, just a random number. Tour group, no. And first time visit, no, it is not for me. And click on register. Oh, I forgot the date of arrival. So make sure you give yourself 7 to 10 business days to make sure they have enough time to process your application. It says, I refer the applicant to the So yeah, confirm. By clicking confirm, you provide the personal information. It's all correct. Excellent. From here, go ahead and type in all your essential information. I can't speak today for some reason. To be honest, my camera's covering the screen a little bit, so I'm a little distracted. But let me go ahead and fix that quickly. Okay, so the first tab is your personal information. If you're a sir or a ma'am, choose that. Type in your name. I told you I'll go through every single step with you guys so you don't miss out on anything. Middle name, I don't got one. Family name, JMB. Nationality, Canadian. No. So I guess I'll just click on the list to make it simple. No shortcuts here. Canada, where are you? There we go. Canadian. And date of birth, I'm going to say I'm 20 years old. I'm a little older than that, but 1990. Why do I need to lie? So make sure you put your correct birthday, 1986. December 1st. Good. Email address. So something, whatever. I'll give you guys my real email address. I doubt anyone's gonna watch this. Actually, okay. talknowcanada@gmail.com. Confirm. talknowcanada@gmail.com. And then occupation, I'm gonna say, what am I today? Lawyer. Obviously put the correct occupation for me because I'm not working right now. I'm not gonna put that in case they want further. I don't know if they're gonna ask me for my finances, so I just put lawyer. But put your real job, type of passport, ordinary passport. I'm not gonna give my real passport number, so I guess it should be number. Oh, here's another tip. Make sure that that the passport, if your number isn't 10 digits, put a space at the end of it, then it'll accept it because you might get an error if it's not at least 10 digits. Here, this is very important. This application process, the website does not accept PDF formats. So it has to be either in JPEG or PNG. So basically a picture format file. So for this, I'm gonna go ahead and upload a picture of my passport. Where is it? So there's my passport. I've pictured it. I've attached it. There we go. And after you've filled all the information correctly, you go on to the next page. This is your vaccination information, right? From here, I'm going to select some random things. Well, not really random, but I took the BioNTech, I think sometime in August was my first one. And please make sure you input all the information correctly, the right dates and things like that. And it requires you to upload your vaccine. So remember, it doesn't accept PDF form, so you may have to use a snippet tool here. So just type in snip in your search and you'll get this tool, and then you can basically snip a picture of the PDF, which you can save as, and then this is a picture automatically, and then you can upload that instead of the PDF file of your vaccination. Going on to the next portion, I'm gonna upload my vaccination, there it is. That's my vaccine evidence that I've been vaccinated. On the second lower level, it gives you a option to upload a QR code. Now you may not have a QR code, but that's okay. You can just re-upload the original, but mine does have a QR code. So once again, I just snipped out the QR code, which I'm gonna go ahead and upload here. So now I've uploaded that. You do the same thing for the second dose. So my second dose was also BioNTech. Put in the correct dates of when it was. I think mine was somewhere in September. And then do the same thing. Upload the picture of your vaccine proof. And once again, the QR code of your vaccine here on the second lower side of the page. And that's it. So that's the vaccine. You acknowledge, of course, we are doing this correctly. It takes you on to the next section, which is the accommodation and contact information. So since we chose a Shaw Plus Test and Go, we're going to click on Shaw Plus Hotel. Booking ID, this is the confirmation number you get from the email that you receive from the booking hotel place. Accommodation name, I'm going to write Jambi Hotel. Address is 123 Bangkok Street. So of course, make sure you put in the correct information here. This is just an example. Province of Bangkok. Duration of stay, I'm going to say 1 day because yeah, I'm only doing a test and go on the 25th, so I'll be out on the 26th. Flight number, TK. So you need to have your purchase ticket with you so you can put the flight number in here as well. And then also document of booking accommodation. This is the email that you receive or your booking confirmation or whatever it is. But don't forget, it doesn't accept PDF form. You have to take a picture of it or save the file as a JPEG or another picture format. So in this case, I've done that. My confirmation of booking, I've uploaded it here. Goes down to overseas address. Where do you live? So put in the address of your current or your permanent address. If you're coming from Canada, I'll put my Canadian address or whichever country you're coming from. Not the address in Bangkok, but your home country address. So Toronto, Canada, and overseas phone number 416-993-6654. And emergency contact, my uncle, his phone number is So yeah, I don't know if that's right, but 416-112. Okay, so make sure that you put the correct address the correct phone number and contact information of the emergency person. In case something happens to you, God forbid, you obviously don't want that to happen, so they can contact them. And then you go on to the next page where it talks about insurance. So you need to have a $50,000 US insurance policy, right? So to make sure they cover your costs in case you get COVID, and you put in your policy number here. Minimum coverage 50,000, yes. The insurance period covers at least the duration, yes it does. Effective date, when did you buy your plan? I bought mine, let's say in 2021 January. So you have to have appropriate insurance. On the 13th day, and then it wants you to go ahead and upload a picture of the coverage that you get from your insurance, which I have here. So make sure that you take a photo, a snippet of your insurance that you can upload to the system. Now, I will not press submit because I don't want to clog the system of additional unnecessary applications. I've done this already, and this is all you need to do. So once you press submit, this is what you will get on the screen. And that was a step-by-step guide on how to complete your Thailand Pass applications. If you found this video helpful, please press that like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you really want to show your support, go ahead and buy me a coffee. I'll leave the donation link down below. So if you guys still have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'll leave your questions in the comment section, and I'll share my experience with you guys so you have an easier way of getting to Thailand, to the land of smiles. And who knows, maybe our paths will cross somewhere in the future. See you guys next time. Bye.